Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Gen Day Commando. My name's Ryan. Thanks for being here, guys. So, troops, the past few days has been quite eventful for me. Quite a few big changes have taken place. Changes that I wasn't really expecting to happen, but you know, you go searching in life and things just sprout up out of nowhere. So I'm not really surprised that things change pretty quick anymore. All right. And one of the biggest changes that's came my way is I've thought about an idea that I'm quite passionate about is raising awareness for the homeless people, specifically to the region of Sunderland and Newcastle. Now, there's a channel out there called Soft White Underbelly. Fantastic channel. I've been a subscriber for a while. It's extremely similar to that. In fact, the concept of it is exactly the same, and that's the inspiration behind it. And it just dawned on me the other day when I had my camera in Sunderland and I spotted a guy who was obviously on the streets. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of what I would give in terms of money or gifts or just generic aid, because it's not my place to start bragging on YouTube. I certainly don't want to do that. I know there's platforms out there, people with different platforms who do that. That's not my character, guys. So that'll be the last you ever hear of that type of action about what I do and don't do for the homeless. So I won't. I just won't. I won't be the person to speak of that. But what I am doing is wanting to raise awareness for these, individuals on the streets, because there's always a story pertaining to the individual, as to why they're on the streets in the first place, and that's what I'm interested in, the story behind it, so we can, be less judgmental of the individuals that we walk past. So many times throughout the week and month, and depending on what your situation is in life, sometimes on a daily occasion, we walk past homeless people and maybe judge them a little too harshly. So, without further ado, guys, I want to show you what I've been up to. A very short snippet of this individual that I just filmed with his permission and uploaded it to a new channel, which will be a link in the description. It's called I'm forgetting the name of my own channel now. That's been hitting the head too many times. It's called A Storm in a Teacup. If you're familiar with the old-fashioned phrase, in a nutshell, it means our problems that we have every single day, normally just a storm in a teacup. Normally not that big of a deal in comparison to some other people's situations, such as this individual called Paul. Now, if you struggle to understand what he's saying, put the subtitles on, guys, but just play it back a few times, you'll get the grasp of it. He's a drug and alcohol addict, had a fantastic upbringing, quite a privileged one from when I was speaking to him. No problems whatsoever. He just made a few wrong decisions in life. And it led to him being on the streets, addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol.
Basically, I just want to be off the streets. I want to have somewhere. I want a girlfriend. I want a family. You know what I mean? I want to live life. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit here people talking down the windows.
Do you feel as if that's what happens when you sat here? People cast judgment a little bit.
Like walk past it, I don't exist. But you do get genuine people like yourself. Like no time to stop and talk to me. Like that's enough for me.
How dangerous is it on the street?
It's scary, because I've had knives to my throat, I've been involved.
You've had knives to your throat?
I've had knives to my throat, I've been hit with stuff, with planks and woods, everything, you know what I mean? So
who offer other homeless people, or just
generally people that don't know, just, you know what I mean, people I want to do it.
And that's a short snippet, guys. Like I say, the full link to the channel in the video will be in the description. When I was interviewing this guy, speaking to this individual, it was pretty tough to listen to some of the things that he was talking to me about that even I was quite blasé to and ignorant to. And I've done another video today, interviewed another chap from who was in Newcastle, originally from London, and his story is just as harrowing. So I'm going to be doing that every single day. That's going to be a part of my daily mantra, so to speak, is to go out, have a cup of coffee with these individuals on the streets, put myself in, or at least try to put myself in their shoes for a few moments and allow them to get their voice heard. And again, guys, I won't be mentioning the ways in which I'll be helping them. Of course, I'll be helping every single individual financially, but I'll not speak of that again. This is not something that I wish to speak about. It's. I know these situations can be quite. People can have opinions on them, but be rest assured, these individuals will be. I'll be helping in every way I can. Okay, within my immediate means, anyway. So this is going to be quite a big part of my life, that YouTube channel. Again, I've got a lot of YouTube channels, guys. You're probably sick of following them now, but in a nutshell, this is going to be a daily occurrence for me to upload this type of content every single day. Different accounts from individuals to raise awareness of the human condition of individuals on the streets suffering hardships harder than we could imagine, and some hardships that we are wrong to judge upon. We have no moral stance to judge the homeless if we are in a home, well fed, all of that kind of stuff. So that's my aim, to raise awareness and hopefully generate enough traction to be able to help these individuals a lot more, guys. So yeah, the second video will be dropping today. Please go and support that channel and share the content far and wide. I think we have a moral obligation to do so. But yeah, Storm in a Teacup, go follow it, guys. You're gonna be in for a wild ride with some of the stories that are coming out. The individuals that I'm speaking to every single day. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Cheers now.